Do, 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 do. Uh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. Let's go, Josh. Good morning. Azul, good morning. Lizzie, good morning. Jake, good morning. Virus and Rust. Dave, good morning. John, good morning. Anonymous. It was quick. Yeah, it was quick. A, good morning. Days, good morning. He, Ayo, Ayo. Wes, good morning. Wizard, good morning. Good morning, Dennis. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Patricia. Kito, Joe, good morning. Good morning, good morning, Empress. Good morning, everybody. Knowles, good morning. Some good trades. Yeah, there've been some nice runners this morning. If my computer doesn't die. Anyways, John, good morning. Sunny, good morning. Ayo Tesh, Lynn, good morning. Troy, good morning. Wow, you woke up early today, Troy. Why? Maynor, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Cake, good morning. Let's go, Raven. Let's go, let's go. Look at this. Look at this though. Like the last 2 weeks, pretty impressive. Like the market isn't open yet, but look at the percentage on this. It's 400%. Daniel, TK, let's go. That's 400%. Like some of these gains are just wild now. They're just crazy, right? Like you look at the top gainers list. I mean, like you know, some weeks we can barely get like for like something that's up 50%. Like some weeks it's like 400%, 160, 80. Like it's wild. We like it though, right? We like it a lot. We like it a lot. If we can get these weeks, every single week, that would be amazing. One of these weeks will be very slow, just kind of balance out everything, but that's fine. Yeah, it really did, Josh. It really did. So, congratulations if you made some money off this. I know some of you guys did, right? So, congrats. There's a whole bunch of other names on here that we will look at. Today just kind of reminds you guys, all the complaints. Some people were complaining. Let me see. Where's Paul? La 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 la. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. INM still looks like the most promising one going into the open, kind of, just because it's really close to resistance more than anything else, right? PRFX, really good pop initially. With a name like this, you almost had to FOMO and then, hope that it kept going up. You want to be very careful with stuff like this, guys. A lot of people seem to have issues with, knowing what to buy in pre-market and knowing which one's going to keep running, right? And again, we've done multiple videos. Like every single morning or after the market closes, you will have a list of, you know, 2 names, 3 names, 4 names, 5 names, 10 names, right? If you think you can pick the one that's going to keep running, you're giving yourself too much credit, right? Nobody knows that, so you have to come up with a strategy around that stuff, right? And we've done multiple videos, right? When a stock has news or when it's moving early in pre-market on momentum, this is what you look for, this is what you think about, this is what you do. Because if you just simply FOMO into every name that's pumping in pre-market, at the end of the day, uh, you'll be getting slapped by somebody, right? You need to create an OnlyFans account because at that point, uh, anyways, I'll let Virus finish. The rest of the you know. So again, you have to come up with a strategy around these names that all have news in pre-market because it's pretty hard to pick out the name that's going to keep pumping. Some names are quite obvious, you can look at a name and you can say, oh, like these guys are connected, like the news is connected to NVIDIA. Oh yeah, it's going to keep cooking, It's connected to Microsoft. It's connected to Meta. It's connected to somebody big, right? So then the stock will cook. Oh, they had really good earnings. The revenue is amazing. Blah blah blah. Most of the time, though, like most of the time, the headlines we get is stuff like this company just came out with a new drug. What does it do? Nobody knows. Maybe it's for like nighttime drugs. Anyways, I'll let Josh finish that. But so most of the time, it's a silly headline, and we know nothing about the company, right? That's it. Like, how the hell are you supposed to know that the stock is going to keep cooking? So, right? So, like, if your plan is to jump into every name that has news in pre-market, you're going to be crying a lot. Like you're going to be crying a lot. And the market makers would have you exactly where they want you, right? The market makers love when you doubt yourself and you don't have a plan and you're just all over the place. They're like, whoo, 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 whoo. We have him. We have him. Somebody bring the loop. Anyways, I'm kidding. Monty, good morning. Zom, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Nemo. So, I mean, stuff like this is quite common where you have a name that has news and it's cooking, 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 and then all of a sudden it gives it all away. Like all the gains are gone, right? I mean, not all gone. It's still up like 50%, but this thing was up 200%, right? All gone skis, right? All the way to the 200 again. So, um, yep. So be very careful, please. Some of these names have news, some of them don't. I don't really care. I honestly don't care which one has news and which one doesn't, because to me it's all about price action and volume. Price action and volume. Price action and volume, not just jumping into stuff. Alrighty. So we're gonna do a Q&A on the weekend because a lot of you guys seem to be struggling with that. If you have questions, please write them down as the week goes on, and then at the end of the week we can look at these questions. Alrighty, like if you have a question that's specific to pre-market, bring that question over the weekend, after hours, right? I saw someone say in Discord, like, what happens when the stock is dropping really quickly in pre-market and you don't have, you can't do a stop loss. We talked about that like last weekend and the weekend before that, right? So if you ask for help, ask for help. Ask for help, please, and thank you. TGL with a really nice pop off the demand zone. So it looks like we're approaching the VWAP up there. Alrighty, so $1.80 would be your next resistance. Nice little bottom though, right? Nice little bottom there. So VWAP resistance. Rich Tech RR has also done really well this morning. I know Mike was posting this one in Discord as well. I mean, not a massive gain, but 21% isn't too bad. Uh, you can blame Grim for foaming into this one, and for the market makers, uh, you know, joining him. Actually, they do have seem to have news. Mm. Announces Adam installation at One Kitchen in Rockfort. Oh, cool. So the robot is going to be cooking in the kitchen now. Wow, wow, wow. I'll take the blame. Wow. So the robot is going to be cooking. Have you guys seen the robot? You've seen the robot, right? The Adam robot? Sheesh. Times are changing, guys. Times are changing. Look at this. Ooh, they changed their website too, actually. A new robot is coming, guys. A new robot emerges. September 20th, 22. Ooh, that could be a catalyst. That could be a catalyst, right? A new robot is emerging. Dang, look at this. Now this robot can carry your tires, make your drinks, cook your food. What else is left, guys? What else is left? Oh, wow. Sheesh. No line, I haven't. I haven't. Sheesh. Featured on CNN, Fox, NBC. Mm. This is Adam, by the way. So whenever you hear me just say the Adam stock, that's what I'm referring to because the main robot is called Adam. Because I don't like saying the the actual name of the. But anyways, the stock is doing well though, right? 28% now. Oof, Adam is cooking. Virus, Josh, what's happening? Uh, it looks like a toaster, but it's so cute. It's the only robot. Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't think it, like like stuff like this is going to be able to compete with Tesla, but these guys are definitely spamming the news out there before Tesla does. And for stock that's like Josh, for stock that is a dollar, if they have a similar catalyst to Tesla, these guys benefit more from just because it's way cheaper. Uh, yeah, Holo's done okay. I just had Bitcoin on here because Bitcoin had a good night, right? And then I mean it's holding $60,000 for now, so that's a good thing, right? Bitcoin is having a lot of issues right between like 61 and 62. A lot of issues. But the good thing is at least it's holding above. It kind of seems like every single night we have the BTC run and then the sell off in the morning. Maybe that just tells you though, like the the boom skis is very close. The fact that we sell off and then the dips are all bought, somebody's playing games with us, right? So, and also when we were looking at the consolidation chart, Josh can maybe tell us a bit more. But when we were looking at the BTC post halving consolidation chart, we're in line, but close in line to when the boom skis begins. Anyways, Holo has a lot of resistance at 57, 58 cents. A lot of resistance, right? It's a double top up there. So, I mean, it's been failing since last night. And then this morning, it's the same resistance. So for Holo, you're looking for support closer to 51, 52. So if we can stay above that, then that might be okay. Alrighty, let's get to 100, Jeffrey. Yeah, so for now, you're looking for support around the VWAP and the 200 off the bottom there. PRFX isn't doing anything. Like that thing had that initial pop, but it's not doing anything at all. So hopefully no one's diamond handing this. Hopefully no one's diamond handing this, guys. Again, when these stocks have a catalyst and they're pumping, right? If you don't understand the news, it's a pump and dump. Take your profits on the way up. Alrighty, always pay yourself on the way up, please, 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 please. That'd be interesting though to keep an eye on RR as time goes on. September 20, right? So, yep. Uh, Looking towards 2025 at this point. 2024 is meaningless with the exception of accumulation by DCA. Josh. The deep skis, yeah, all the deep skis look scary, but then the deep skis are getting bought up immediately. So, yup, it looks like we're failing at the VWAP, guys, for TGL. Another one of those names that's up 200% before the markets have been open. So, crazy morning, crazy morning. MLGO is another one that I have up. Yeah, there it is. So I mean, it's very similar to the other stock we looked at, Holo. Yeah, so same resistance ish that it's had all morning at 80 cents, right? So cake, right? If that thing can break above 80 cents, then you're potentially looking for a dollar for now. We have 8 minutes before the market opens, so let's see if we can find a base above 68, 69, 68, 70 cents. Let's see if we can stay above that range. Yeah. Uh, I have a position. My average is 163. Uh, my position out at over $2. Oh, $1.63. Okay, sounds good. I'll take a look. I would take a look, ski. I was wondering how your average was 163, but Fubo, Fubo. Another green day? No, it's basically flat. So I'm glad you sold some of this yesterday. I'm really happy you sold some of this because that thing has a lot of resistance at right above $2 anyways. So and then the highs was 220. So for now, when you look to the left though, you can kind of see that from the opening, of like yesterday, and like at the end of the day and after hours and potentially this morning, it's had a lot of resistance at like 170, 174, right? So if I was in the same position, I probably would just set a stop loss at 169 and hope that it stays above, righty. Luna is one of those names. That's not too bad actually, Luna. Yeah, it looks good if you. It looks okay if you're in it. If you're not in it, you're probably waiting for a retest at the open. You're looking for a break above 520. Um, yeah, good double bottom bounce actually. I'm surprised we weren't paying more attention to this one when it hit the double bottom. Very surprised we weren't paying more attention. Surprised we weren't paying more attention. Troy, the 15 minutes and looking very sus. It does look sus. But honestly, you would expect it to look sus at 560, right below 560. I would expect it to look sus. Good morning, Alan. Good morning, Dan. Hey, yo, how are you feeling, Dan? You feeling a bit better? Anything at all? Yeah, the COVID like after like after effect is can be quite quite annoying. Quite annoying. Quite annoying. Yeah. But yeah, we're gapping down a little bit there, Troy. I wonder if we just dip and then rocket back to the moon. You know, I wonder. Yeah. What's not plugged in before the market opens and stuff starts dying? Low volume Azul. Okay, sleeper. AISP. Yeah, that one's been mentioned a few times actually. Okay, there we go. I missed 1 week and you become more tech savvy. Pizza, don't worry, I'm multitasking from slapping you in FPL to multitasking to, anyways, what can I say? Don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat and come join us. Question for you guys into the open though. What's your favorite name into the open? What is your favorite stonk into the open? Josh, don't say Bitcoin. uh, right? I don't know if you want to though. GOVX, if you guys missed that, they had so there goes HOLO, HOLO with the perfect bounce of the perfect level. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Good thing. Good thing. Who said Bitcoin? Yeah. And then Luna looks like it's slowly curling there, Lion. So it's still in that supply zone. So anywhere between 510 and 520, you're gonna have some resistance going up there. So keep that in mind. But good bounce for Holo, and then Bitcoin with a nice bounce as well of the demand zone. So BTC just needs to cook today, right? The market is looking sus. It's time for BTC to cook. Your favorite? Uh, Let me take a look. So again, GOVX did an offering. Not a massive surprise. Like he said, these guys did not have enough cash in the bank, and at some point, honestly, these monkeypox names have to benefit from the run, right? So again, unless the company is amazing and they have a lot of cash in the bank, the only way they make money, when I say amazing, is I mean they have products, they have services that they sell, and they're making money. Like Apple, right? Like Apple is an amazing company, and they don't need to do offerings because they make monies. And they make monies in multiple ways, right? So the main goal is shareholder value and growing the company, right? Two goals. So whereas when you look at a company like this that is monkeypox, How many times do we have monkeypox? How many vaccines of monkeypox do you think they sell? Do they actually have a vaccine? Uh, so when a stock like this is cooking, you know the company at some point is going to have to take advantage. The only way they do that is by giving shares. They're like, "Hey, anybody want to buy our shares? Anybody on the market? Discount, discount. Get your discount over here." Sugar water. So there you go. Uh, Virus? I know, right? Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. It really helps more than you know. So take a second and smash a like. Joaquin, ayo. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. So, see, a lot of you guys don't really have a favorite name into the open, right? A lot of you guys. So, Luna, yeah, a lot of you guys don't really have a favorite name into the open. Yeah, not surprised here. Again, Luna is still in that range. I always like when a stock is sitting closer to resistance, or it's at the very bottom into the open, one of the two extremes, right? Because it's easy for it to break out or it's easy to bounce off the bottom, right? But in this case, we have a lot of weird names. I still think like even though it's up 395% already, I still think it looks very promising, just because of where it's actually sitting at. So let's see what happens. ELES. TGL is getting slapped like pizza in fantasy, you know. But there's support at 144 here, 145 for TGL. So let's see if we can stay above that. And how much time do we have? 5 seconds. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, markets open. So let's see if we can get some chaos. MLGO is sitting there as well. Sitting there. PRFX. PRFX with a nice little bouncy bounce off the bottom there, it seems, of 40 cents. Let's see if that thing can hold. Luna is getting slapped to the abyss. Surprise! Right at resistance, right? So it couldn't break out. So slap to 460. Not a bad dip though. Not a bad dip at all. Yeah, that thing bounced, like that thing got there really quickly and bounced really quickly. So that's a bit difficult to to navigate, you know. So we'll see what that does. And there goes INMM, the one we like the most. For now, you can see though that it has a lot of resistance right below 80 cents too. So yeah. So again, it's looking good because it's found a bit of a base into the open. So we just need that thing to break out. It's not doing it quite yet, right? But hopefully it does. Ayo Sosa, ayo ayo. Something needs to give us the boom skis. It would have been nice if Luna was, kind of stayed at the bottom there for 2 seconds, for longer. Longer than a second. This would have been nice because that was an aggressive drop, right? So, but obviously the thing was like, nope, nope. I'm just gonna go there for 1 millisecond and then boom skis back to the top. So then you end up missing the opportunity, because we missed it. Look at that, right? That would have been a beautiful entry off the bottom there, but that just happened way too quickly for me to, yeah, way too quickly. So now we look for something else, and it looks like TGL is bouncing off a beautiful bottom there as well. So again, that little demand zone. If you look to the left, it's also kind of a multi-bottom area, right? A lot of support there, right? So that's exactly where it's bouncing at. And then we have this resistance at the VWAP at 180. So that's going to be your next resistance. INM is not breaking out; it's back into that support range. So that thing needs to give us the breakout. Might be a bit of a gamble if it's finding ways to hold above the demand zone. Um, but sometimes you prefer like a break above resistance, right? Yeah. So let's see what happens though. I wouldn't completely count this out yet. Obviously, it was the top gainer coming into the open, so you guys know what that means, right? So anytime, well, for the most part, for the most part, when your name is at the very top of the list, it's a problem, right? TGL is suspended, yeah, halted up, volatility halt, volatility TT halt. Ooh, BTBT is pushing for the highs of the day. Interesting. Hmm. 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 Dipping? Yeah, dipping. Hey, let's see if we can curl up the view app or if we go all the way down to the 200 actually. Um, See if we go all the way down. Tomorrow, swap a one on one. Yeah, maybe. See if someone can, Nicola. Yeah, see if someone can swap out with you. See if someone can swap out with you. TTNP is halted up as well. So a few names are getting halted this morning. Alrighty, there goes RR Adam. Adam with a nice little pop. Your next resistance is one. It's closer to 120. It's not 120. It's close to 120. So more like 118. But we could just use 120 as MLGO looks like it's bouncing up 66 support. And obviously TGL is still halted. INM looks like it's bouncing up the VWAP for now. I was hoping that thing would get slapped. If it wanted to sell off, I was hoping that thing would get destroyed all the way down to 50 cents. But it's holding above the VWAP. So if it can stay above the VWAP, then it kind of looks like a double bottom there, Josh. So you might have a chance. Um, Profits anyways, but yeah, waiting for yeah. So it might be able to bounce up the view up, and then if it does, then push back to the top. Push back to the top. EVOK is halted down. Hmm. I don't get companies that announce news like 4 minutes after the market opens. You know, 4 minutes after the market opens. Come on, something give us the bounce. INM is trying. It's fighting. It's trying. I don't know. You sold at 31 cents. Okay. There goes a nice little bounce there, Josh. Spy said, hey guys, remember me? Yeah, not dead. Anyways, Luna still looks good. Like I said, I wish that thing stayed down there for a second, but it did not. So now we're back into a bit of a weird zone. Uh, Peter, in your dreams. The reason I'm not feeling comfortable about an INM signal yet is just because I don't like the way the candles look, right? So um, that thing still has work to do. I MLGO is looking okay. Still, we're back to right below 80 cents for a potential double top, and then Adam looks good. So Adam hit a double top there, right? So RR, take a symbol RR, looking good. You just have a lot of resistance up there right below $1.20, so just be mindful. Alrighty. INM though, like it's fighting to consolidate. So I would not be surprised if that thing found a way to stay above the VWAP and then pop back to break above the 9, like Josh said. So yeah, this is why we wait for exactly. So yeah, let's see where that thing does. Luna came all actually no, that's BTC back all the way back to retesting that demand zone. Don't really need to worry about Bitcoin. It is nice that it's sitting above 60K, so that's good. And then HOLO is still playing with 50 cents because that's what it does best. TGL is still halted up. When it breaks, okay. BTC, AUUD. Yeah, at this point, you're really close to the top of the range. So I mean, a dip closer to $1.50 would have been it. At this point, yeah, you're gonna have to wait for like a complete breakout. Already, so yeah, you have resistance at 190. So you're gonna have to wait for a break and close and consolidation above that range, or just a dip and a higher low. Right there goes the drop. Right, so maybe you're gonna get a dip and then a potential higher low. Right, or like right around like right above like 150, or something like that. So again, when you're that close to resistance at the very top like that, you're better off just waiting for a complete breakout or letting that thing sell off. Otherwise, you end up buying and hoping for a breakout, and then you get slapped. Yeah, slap. So again, like INM is fighting here. Like it's fighting to stay above the VWAP. It is fighting. Yeah. There goes 68 pennies. 69 coming. Going once. Going twice. Not yet. Fighting. Yeah. So as long as that VWAP stays, as long as the VWAP stays, so people usually ask like, "Hey Blaze, like, what do you like? What's the VWAP for? Like, what do you use the VWAP for?" Right? Again, I like I said, I use it as mean reversion. I use it as support and resistance. Like if a stock is dropping to the abyss, I'm like, "Ooh, can we hold the VWAP?" Right? If a stock is pumping to resistance, I'm like, "Ooh, maybe I need to sell it. The VWAP is coming up." So that's kind of that's how I use it. We're not quite closing above the nine yet. It's fighting, but yeah. So and then these will always be gambles, right? When you buy a stock of the VWAP of the nine of the 200 EMA, well, so the VWAP and the 200 EMA especially because these are usually the ones that you're like the stock is going to the abyss and it's testing, right? Usually when a stock is dropping like a tomato, it's like it's either testing the VWAP or it's testing the 200 EMA. So then, so if you're taking a potential gamble off a level like that, you always need to make sure that you wait for that first candle, please. Right? Because I see people, they're like, oh my goodness, I want to buy the stock of the 200. The stock said, oh yeah, you think so? How about you hold 200 of these? Kidding. But, so you never want to jump in as soon as the stock is testing a VWAP or a 200, right? Because you could end up getting yourself in trouble, right? So you always want to wait for that, again, get there and consolidate and then make a decision, right? And if it's breaking below, then you have to. Grim, I didn't say anything. I did not say anything. I'm innocent. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyways, there goes 60, a nice little drop there. A nice little droppies. For Holo? Yeah, see, that's the concern with Luna, right? Luna was only good when it dropped all the way down to like 460, but when it's sitting up like around $5, it's like, yeah, we missed it already. So there goes your potential higher low, like right around like 160 ish, TK. So let's see if they can stay above that. Ooh, TGL is on halted and halted again, guys. I completely missed that, but it's on halted and halted again. So it's halted at a special number, guys. Halted. Halted. These plays for liquidity, exactly, Josh. Love it. Does anybody know the anybody? Anyways, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hamza, funny. Did someone tag me somewhere? Hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Anybody holding TGL in the chat? Anybody? Type in yes if you're holding TGL. By the way, 188 is my favorite number. In case you didn't know, just saying, just in case, just yeah, just in case you forgot. You're holding TGL, Peter. Why do I feel like TGL means something else? I know, right, Sammy? Very polite. And then Grim was like, no, no, no. You got stopped out. Yeah, that thing is. I mean, it might get to the level that we want it, and then the question is, will we actually consolidate? Right? We actually consolidate. Like just drop quicker. Drop. Stop being shy. Stop being shy. No, 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 no. Can you look at why they changed price to dollars? Probably because it's a split summit. That's the only way like your stock changes. Yeah, that's the only way the stock changes price because yeah. So the closer we are to 54 to 50 cents, if we can test a level like that and hold, then good. Look at this garbage, guys. Look at this. Look at this. So this stock went from 32 cents, okay, from 32 cents. from 32 cents all the way to $1.20, right back to 32 cents, right? Don't diamond hand, please. Ever. Don't diamond hand. TGL is unhalted again, guys, and it's at $2 now. Sheesh. TGL. My goodness, is that thing cooking? Sheesh. Yeah, salted and unsalted and boom skis. There it goes again, 211. So that 220 is always a thing, right? Lion, you did. Congratulations. Yeah, that 220 is always the level that you look at and you're like, hmm, 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 hmm. Kind of high though. Hopefully, it soars after the it's unhalted and it's soaring. So Rich, you're happy. So it's halted again, guys. It's halted again. Yup, it's halted again. Sheesh. It's halted again. My goodness. Yeah, just it looks like Rich Tech is going again, and it's retesting that 120. So interesting. Yeah, this might be a name that we watch closer to like the 20th of September, just because of that catalyst, right? Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Hmm. Uh, that's a pretty funny one. Uh, yeah, that's a very funny one. I did 98 on Diamond Holding. Not sure I understand your question. Let's go. Two. You got in at $2, TK. Okay. Yeah, make sure when that thing on halt, you don't let it go below $2, right? Be ready to be ready. This is the second halt. At some point, it's gonna. Sheesh. The S&P said, "Oh yeah, you guys wanted me to do what today? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen." TGL gave us 55 cents. TGI gave us INM gave us 55 cents. Is that it, or is it going to keep dropping more? No, what we need? We need a fat red liquidity candle. Like a fat red candle is what we need on INM. But that thing's going to be like, I gave you guys the 200 already, so now just look for the cross above the 9, huh? And that TGL is still halted. PRFX looks like garbage. And Rich Tech is exploding up there now, right? Adam is cooking. Adam is like, the robots are taking over. I am a robot and I am taking over. So congratulations if you're in this one, right? 120 breaking close is nice, right? Resistance. So let's see if we can stay above that. I keep calling it 120, but it's a little bit lower. Alrighty. Luna is still in the same range. What is it doing? Only only Luna knows, right? And looks like INM is finally giving us a curly curl. Let's see. There goes 59 cents. Oh yeah, Adam. There goes Adam, guys. New highs of the day. Woof. My goodness, Adam. If you're holding rich tech, type in yes in the chat. Sheesh. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations. I probably should zoom out and look at our next little resistance level. Do, 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 do. Yeah, everything points closer to $1.50, doesn't it? Yep. And then what is that? $2 at the very top. Sometimes it's really all the psychological levels that you're looking at. So 140, 150, and then obviously we're getting that nice little gold candle up there. Exhaustion candle. So maybe it's time for dipskis as the damn thing is dipping. Let's go Mara. Let's go Mara. About time. Let's go Grim. Oh yeah, Grim took that starter position. Yeah, there goes INM. INM with a nice curl. Again, we wanted that thing to 54 cents because we said that was the 200 EMA, right? But that thing came to 55 cents. So I mean, it was pretty close, right? So not meh. Let's go, let's go. When SPY dipped, what's Starbucks doing? There has to be something that's close to resistance, right? For some puts. Nothing at all. Close to resistance. I mean, unless we just keep pumping and sell off on Friday. Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Do, 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 do. And that gold candle was nice, right? Is it hotter down? Uh, uh, you couldn't sell, Paul. Seeker, catch you later. uh, uh-huh. Anyways, yeah, there goes that. Ooh, there goes that thing pushing nicely now. Dang, 58. Yeah, I was waiting for that signal. I had the signal ready to go too, but I wanted one more penny drop, one more penny, and we missed the signal. Just one more penny drop is all I wanted on that thing there. I got greedy on the signal. So it's actually played out in the exact range. Uh, Perfect. STI new session highs 50 cents. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, of the view app, it's gonna struggle up the view app. So if you look to the left hand side, guys, you notice how we kept bouncing up the view app, right? That whole expression of like anytime a stock has support at a specific level, When it drops below and it goes back up, it's going to find resistance, right? So when you look at INM, it has a lot of like support right there at the VWAP. When it breaks below that level and it goes back up, that level is now going to act as a problem. Are you guys noticing? Are you guys noticing like the, what we just talked about, like in terms of like use the VWAP as support and resistance? Right? Perfect, right? So again, on one occasion we were above the VWAP, so when it came down, it acted as support, right? And the other occasion now is we drop below the VWAP. When we go back up, it's resistance, right? So that's kind of how like I use the VWAP. People use it in like other fancy ways. I don't really care, honestly. I think at the base of everything that we look at and talk about, it's support and resistance, support and resistance. So all the tools that I use them as support and resistance, right? Confirmation of support, confirmation of resistance, right? Pre- Keep it really simple, right? There goes your drop. Surprise. Are we surprised that it's failing at the VWAP? No, I'm not surprised, right? So VXRT. Luna is still playing games. Obviously, it has a lot of resistance. That's why we kind of ignored it. TGL is still halted down. And then Atom is bouncing off 120, right? Which kind of looks like a retest now and popping back up. So that's good. Yeah, and then you look for the next resistance. That's all dazed. Right? If one resistance breaks, you look for the next resistance. Wait, is Mullen hitting highs of the day, guys? Ah, Mullen, what a stupid company. Garbage. Yeah. Jameson. Nah, nah, nah. This person who, Paul? No, Paul has been a member for a week. Maybe a member of like Discord as like entirely joined Discord for like 2020. But yeah, Paul has been a member for a week. Yeah. There goes TGL with the unhauled guys, and there goes the retest of the 9 EMA. Right? So watch $1.90 ish for support. We can stay above that. I want to look at Starbucks again, actually. Mm, yeah, no, Starbucks isn't quite up there. Quite up there. So no puts yet. No pits yet. Puts yet virus. Unbelievable. Yeah. So here's $1.90. Let's see if we can stay above $1.90. Right. If it doesn't, then we wait for the next support. Right. That thing doesn't look like it's holding, does it? Right. Puts on Mera? No. No puts on Mera. Mera was a beautiful buy the last few days and on a breakout. So the last thing I'm buying puts on is something that's connected to Bitcoin because it really hasn't had a rally yet. So yeah. Anyways, so TGL is halted down again, guys. Right. So take your profits on the way up. Right. Simple. So I've said this so many times. Like when the stock is halted at $1.13, at $2.13, right? Where do you set your stop loss, guys? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, please. Let's go, Doche. On still in vacation mode. Came in to see if you can make one quick trades. Don't lose monies on vacation. Otherwise, you're gonna be pretty pissed, Doche. So it's been a fire week, by the way. Right? If a stock is halted at $2.13, where do you put your stop loss when it's the second or third halt, guys? Thank you, buddy. Right? You do not leave it. You do not give it room. You do not give it room. Right? Exactly triple. So if this thing was halted at dollar at again, if it was halted at $2.13, it was at $2.13, right? And then it unhalted and then it pumped. Your stop loss should be at $2.12. Why? Because as soon as that thing came down to $1.12, it would have executed your stop loss, and then all of a sudden it halted again at $1.09, at $2.09. Guess what? You're done already. You're out. And then all of a sudden we're at $1.80. You're done with it, right? You were done a long time ago. So the stock was halted at 212, right? It unhalted and then it pushed all the way up to $2 something or wherever it went to, right? $2.30, $2.30, right? And then again, your stop loss would have executed no problems. You could have sold at the higher, you could have moved your stop loss up, right? You could have been fine, right? The reason for that is you do not let a stock that's halted go below the halt price, especially when it's gapping up. The reason for that is if the stock is halting multiple times and you let it halt down, stocks that are halting down will keep halting down and keep halting down. That's the whole idea, right? If a stock is halted up, it's going to keep halting up. How many times do you guys see that? Like it's halted once and then it halts up again and then it halts up again, right? But then as soon as it turns around, it halts down again, and then it halts down again, and then you're in the abyss. So be very careful with that. Be very careful with that, right? So could have been an easily managed trade, right? But yeah, what's a stop loss? I either write the stock up or write the stock to hell with your account blown anonymous. Yeah, I mean, some people like to do that. Starting with the P. Um, can we hold Fubo down, please, and thank you? No, Fubo's too big for. Fubo's too big. Fubo's too big. Sheesh. The S&P wants to give us another 2% day, guys. Oof. This is day number 9, by the way. This is day number 9 of a stock market pump. Wasn't the market crashing a week ago, guys? What happened? Everybody was like, "Oh my goodness. Oh my god, the market is crashing. Oh my god, wow." Oh my goodness. The market was dying a week ago. Now we're $4 away from all-time highs. Nvidia was at 90 a week ago, right? Nvidia was at 90 a week ago. NVDA. What are we at now, guys? I mean, we're red for the day, but look at that craziness. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness. Uh, there we go. Crazy, crazy, huh? Crazy, crazy, huh? Yep. FAT, what's that? Yeah, no, you're true. You're absolutely correct, Sammy. I think it's always more than that, though, Always more than that. Like, these guys know it's coming, so then there's always that fear in the market, right? Create fear by the dipskis. Create fear by the dipskis. So yeah. Create fear and buy the dipskis. Create fear and buy the dipskis. Here we go. Create fear and buy the dipskis. Perfect. For not so good markets, yeah. There's I mean, can you imagine where we could be in 10 days, though? Can you imagine? Can you imagine where we could be in 10 days? Do 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 do. And and Huh, it's actually an interesting candle. MTC is another one of those crazy stocks, actually. One of those crazy stonks. One of the crazy ones. That's pretty close. Uh, 150. Yeah, same. Yeah. So 145, 150 is the level we talked about, right? For rich tech. So that thing just made brand new highs of the day, by the way, right? So MTC is kind of low key cooking here. Low key cooking MTC. Low key cooking. Uh, yeah. Watch. At some point, it's gonna come out that Warren Buffett has been buying the dipskis in the markets. You know that's stuff like that always comes out. Like what? Yeah, Jericho. Strike is 110. I'll take a look in a second. I'll take a look. There goes a nice pop for arm there. Nice push. Nice push there. So here's that 145. There it goes. 146. Can that thing test that 150? Or is it going to stall between this range? So again, 150 was that resistance we looked at on the daily, right, guys? So the closer we get to 150, the more aware and cautious you should be. That thing is just cooking. That thing said 150. Yeah, just cook. That thing said, just let me cook, please. No, that does not matter. Price action. Yeah, you have to ignore the shorts. Like people that focus on like shorts, there's nothing you can do, like zero, right? Like absolutely nothing. Like even if you know that this like a stock is getting shorted, like what are you gonna do about it? So, yeah, focus on the things that you can control. So yeah, that 150, that 150 is looking like it's a problem, isn't it? For now, here it comes though. Things like let me break it, let me break it. 150. There's a nice little ooh, aggressive. uh, here you go. Yeah, Panda, what's your stop loss at for this thing? That should be your main focus for now. What's your stop loss at? Right, Dennis? It's like you think so? 150? Yeah, your stop loss is kind of low. There you go. Yup. 74%. There goes $1.60. Sheesh, that thing is cooking. Again, if you're still in Adam, type in yes in the chat. There goes 165. Uh, yeah, keep that in mind too, right? So you can also sell like as the stock is pumping. Let's go, monies, monies, monies. Look at these criminals just smiling and making monies. Yeah, yeah. Move that stop loss aggressively, aggressive with it, please. Yeah. Two, 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 two. Hmm. Okay, sounds good. Yes, yes. Adam, Adam. So yeah, the last level we looked at, guys, was the last level we looked at. TGL is still getting halted down, guys. Look at this. Look at this garbage, right? Look at that garbage. So this is why again you want to take those gains on the way up, and when it's halting down, don't try and catch the bottom. Don't do anything, right? Don't do anything, please. Please, please, please. So when we look at the daily, we could see that 150 level, and then we could see like I mean, we kind of mentioned $2 earlier, but you can see that that demand, that supply zone starts at 170, right? So that might be another thing to keep in mind there. Alrighty. So when you have so that demand zone usually spreads out like that when you have like over time when you have multiple candles. Like like failing at different levels, right? So 170, 180, $2, then you will have the demand zone all over the place, right? So, yep. Come back and retest the 9 here, guys. 147. Let's see. You don't want it to come back all the way down to retest that breakout, but it might. Hopefully not. We never know. Hopefully just a 9 for now. Then it says out with $500 in profits on Adam. Congratulations. Again, when I say Adam, I mean like RR, by the way. So Adam the monster. Hmm. La 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 la. Oh, like you never sold on the way up? Hmm. Okay. Why do I feel like the market's gonna go from red to green, from green to red? Troy, just for you today, that thing said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go all the way back down and retest that breakout." Yeah, red to green, green to red. Yeah, just the vibe, just the vibe. Sorry, Grim. Sorry, sorry. No, all green. Sorry, sorry. I will be positive. Stay green. Stay green. Stay green. Something has to be a resistance, right? For puts. My goodness. Uh, Iran supports any move that leads to an end of the war and helps people of Gaza. Wow. Hmm. It's interesting. So $1.40 would be your next support before we get to the bottom of the range. Wow, TT and P is still cooking. Hmm. Unless that thing is cooking with no volume. Yeah, kind of looks like all of these candles, kind of closed above 150, 50 cents for INM. Not really. Uh, yeah. Yeah, now we're dropping. Yeah, it just feels like one of those days, Troy. Just the vibe, just the vibe. Yep, there goes Nvidia with the fat slap. Surprised? No. That's why I kept looking for puts all morning, but I couldn't find anything that I like for puts, like anything that was a resistance. Starbucks looked interesting, but Starbucks really isn't like benefiting from the drop. Yeah. Oof. Maybe I should have just got some spy puts instead. I didn't want to buy spy puts though, just because. Now in puts TK money. So well done. Well done. Yeah, I need to look at that one. TTNP. TTNP. Yeah, it does look interesting. Hmm. Looks like one of those names that are like in the high range that breaks out and goes boom skis, doesn't it? ALLG with the pop. Yeah, let's go virus. Uh, Dazed, yeah, yeah. When stuff is dropping like that, it just creates opportunities for people. That was a pretty nasty drop, though. Pretty nasty drop. TGL finally bouncing, guys, off the bottom. I mean, it came all the way back down to support, right? All the way down, $1.45, all the way down, all the way. So, and Rich Tech, what's crazy is we came all the way down to retest, guys. Wow, we came all the way down to retest that breakout. My goodness. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it did. That's a nice pop for TTNP. It's halted up now, 129%. Yep. That thing said, let me cook, please. Let me cook, please. Do, do, do. Golden, what are you avoiding? Troy, I see your tag. Yeah. Yeah, Troy, you get one day. That's it. You get one day of that. That's it, though. That's it. Mm, there we go. Why? What happened, Zom? What happened? It does, Yogi. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, it becomes very repetitive, right? So like, um, yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it. Tony, no, it's not too late, Tony. Yeah, take a look in Discord. Take a look in Discord. I posted a signal in Discord for an entry on this one. So Tony, so yeah, take a look. I don't want to talk about signals on stream. Woo! Spy's getting slapped. Slappy D slaps. Doo, doo, doo. Yeah. Don't you? You're a street criminal. Enjoy breakfast. I bet you that makes you feel good, doesn't it? Good job. Good job. Good job. By the way, good job. uh, Zom, again, how much time have you spent in the education channel? Right? I don't understand sometimes, when like it takes some people like 6 months, a year, 2 years to to take the time and really learn on paper trade, and then some people like panic after a week, right? So um, like you put in the time or it doesn't work. Bye bye Doce. Enjoy your vacation. Enjoy your vacation. Right? Yeah, no, that thing is still halted at 11, Lizzie, 11:52. Still halted. TGL is bouncing, right? Again, off $1.45 and bouncing. So that's a pretty good bounce, actually. Pretty good bounce. Pretty good bounce. Yeah, the volume just isn't coming through for this one here, Yogi. Even though we might have picked out the bottom, it's taking its sweet, sweet time. Yeah, that was the news earlier, Michelle. Yeah, but yeah, the news is less of a. It's not like that, Zom. What is it like? Again, like long term stuff is beautiful, Zom. If that's what you want to focus on for now, that's beautiful. Walmart. Yeah, that was the news. What did you think the news was? One kitchen? uh, they also have a brand new robot coming in September, as they're saying. So again, that's why we play the chart, not the actual news, right? Because the news itself means absolutely nothing. Should mean nothing, right? I mean, this thing went up what 70% on that. Beautiful, beautiful, right? Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. What's that block? Hmm. So yeah, that 140 is a problem there, isn't it? 140. Uh, yeah, 140. There you go. Yep, 140 resistance. So again, the bottom of the range is nice, right? That 130 range, below 130, right? But then the top of the range, we need to break above 140 if we want to push up more. Ready? Mm. Unbelievable. Uh, yeah, exactly. That's all it is. I mean, if you got into this thing anywhere, when the news came out, like this thing has been pumping, right? From a dollar to a dollar, what like where did we go up to, right? Almost $1.70. So really good run, right? We take that any day of the week, regardless of the reasoning. INM looks like it, if like it's been playing around that range, and then finally bounced back to 54. Justin finally came all the way back up to 54. That thing said, "Oh yeah, yeah." All the way back up, and then there goes Adam. Adam is back to retesting that 140 again. So it's really gonna need to break above. Really needs to break above. 140, 141. So we need to close that candle above on that. So let's see where the candle actually does end up closing. Alrighty. See where that candle ends up closing. There you go. You want $1.50 instead? Greedy. I'm kidding. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see, GTI. Oh wow, look at the other one, guys. Look at this thing. Look at CTNP. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That thing was just halted at 1150. Now it's at 1350. My goodness. Yep. Said send it. Send it. Yup. 1450. Uh Bank of banks for sure. The red box. The red box. Z red box. Yeah, TGI is looking not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Perfect. 1150 UFO mode. Nice. Nice little scalpies. Welcome back, Justin. Welcome back. Welcome back to the markets. Welcome back. Nelson, like all of the details are posted in the Bull Bear How To channel. All the little math equations. If that's what you're asking for, let me know. That's what you're asking for. Anyways, it looks like, yeah, we could not hold above $1.40, not yet for Adam. So The good thing is we know exactly where that bottom is for now, so it just needs to break out and go boom skis. Yeah, Nelson, take a look in the bull bear how to channel. All the details are in there. See, like the market goes down, BTC is like, let's go to the abyss, let's go, let's go. When the market goes up, though, whoo, Carl is done for the day. $4,700, Carl. $4,700 for the day. Well done, Carl. Sheesh. Uh, uh, there we go. 90% of it from TTNP. Well, congratulations. Well done. I'm glad you took profits out of that thing too. So there goes another retest of that 129, 130 range we just talked about, guys. TGI is halted down. And we're right back to 140. So, yeah, so that could have been a second opportunity for another entry, right, Yogi? Yogi might have taken that actually, right? Entry, exit at 140, entry again, potential exit again, right? Or maybe just a hold this time. So, yeah. Yogi, did you take it? I know someone did. Why is there? That's why. Paul, you need to do better. You need to do better. Please. Ready? Don't forget to smash your like, guys, if you haven't already. Please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, come join us in Discord. I still like what Adam is doing. If we can just get a damn breakout and go boom skis, give us a breakout. $1.40. Yeah, I think has a lot of resistance at 140. Seriously. Well, what did I do to spy, Jax? I mean, I don't know. It's been the last time we had 8 green days in a row, Jax. November of last year. November of last year. So it had to happen at some point. Today had to be the day, I guess. Right? Put. Yeah. I mean, like I said, today you get your one red day today, and then let's cook again. Yeah. Right. You get your one red day today, and Josh makes a really good point. We have Fed minutes tomorrow, right? So you get your volatility today, and then that's it. And then get out of your puts, because then we cook tomorrow. What's your tone with Jax? Anyways, I'm not talking to Jax today because anyways, yep, unbelievable. As soon as Jax shows up in the chat, everybody supports her. You know, yeah. You made your monies on the red days already. Jax always makes monies when the market is crashing. By the way, that's her favorite time in the market. Of course, here comes Dan too. I got your back, Jax. Unbelievable. You know what? I'm not talking to any of you. I'm just gonna talk to Josh. Josh, hi Josh. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're just kind of watching this thing find support at $1.30, but it's not really breaking above that 140 yet. INM has done a good job holding above, kind of the level we wanted to stay above, uh, but it's equal. It's also failing at the 200. You guys noticing that, right? The 200 will act as support and resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance. So now it's pushing up, but it's failing at the 200 EMA. Unbelievable. Come on, Josh. See? Oh my goodness. Here comes Rob. Telling you, he has very tender feelings. Thanks, Ryan. Oh my goodness. As soon as Jax shows up in the chat, all my friends leave me, you know? They're like, Jax is here. Let's uh let's go support Jax instead. Cause I'm gonna roast her. Holo? Okay, let me go take a look at Holo. 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 Ooh, that's a really good bounce there, Josh. Yeah, 48. That's a beautiful support. Look all the way to the left hand side, Josh. Right? Beautiful base. Mm. If only that thing would break 60 cents and just send it. Luna does? Interesting. I'll take a look. Let's go. Ayo Emma. Did you get your monies yet, Lee? Out of the giveaway? Yeah, 54 is your main obstacle there. And then it's 55 after that. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Josh. Exactly. Exactly. TTNP, I think really failed at the supply zone. My goodness. I would also honestly prefer that thing to drop closer to $11. 555. Yeah, we might just get there today, right? Might just get there today. Watch, at the end of the day, we're going to be cooking again. Like, we're not even down $1 in SPY, but yeah. Yeah, good job. $13? Okay. $13. Yeah, today might be today. Yeah, again, keep in mind we have the like Josh said, we have the Fed minutes tomorrow, guys. Uh, we have the Fed minutes tomorrow, so yeah, that's gonna be another volatility causing event. Not that anything new is gonna happen on those minutes, right? But just unnecessary volatility the day before, the day of. Yep, yep. Yep. Yeah. So tomorrow is just like just the minutes alone, Josh, and then yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get any indication of a cut tomorrow. Uh, rubbish. Get this futures rubbish out of here. I'm kidding. Um, but yeah, so now the market is more so focused on the data that comes out, like the jobless claims numbers that come out on Thursday and anything else. Um, and then obviously September is when they're supposed to cut rates. So we're getting pretty close. Um, you would think though that there should be a cut soon, right? Yup. Cuts. Might as well yeah. Might as well just get the dipskis out of the way now and then cook later. Mention rate cuts in the I will it will be listed. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens going into tomorrow. um, They would I would say rate cuts are coming. Oh yeah, I think the Fed knows they've kind of waited too long at this point, right? Like there's a 99.99% chance we get a rate cut the next Fed meeting. Um, yeah, yeah, exactly, Josh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a rate cut is coming the next meeting. If you think a rate cut is coming in September, type in yes in the chat. Type in yes in the chat. Again, you never know. But you're done for the day for sure. Great days. Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're all on the same page that a rate cut is coming, right? And the market is also on the same page that the rate cut, there's a rate cut coming. That's the main reason why we've been pumping over the last, week or so, right? Because all the data we've been getting is pointing to a rate cut. Ryan is like, no. Ryan just wants to be the exception, guys. Um, Not that he actually thinks there isn't. That guy looks like he doesn't like people in general. Yeah, don't worry. Have you guys have seen this video, right? Next Fed meeting, this is how Powell is gonna show up. That's gonna be Powell, guys. When he shows up and he's like, "Don't worry, guys. Here come the rate cuts. Boom skis." Yeah, there goes 55 cents now finally for INM. It only took for 100 years for that thing to finally start pushing. But yeah, so 55 cents needs to be broken and closed above. So, yep, yep. Yeah. Yep. So when you see Powell show up like that, you just know, just buy the dips. Just know he's gonna slash the rates. 60 cents. Yeah, we can close a candle above 55 cents. There goes your $13, by the way. You wanted, Justin. Yeah, there's $13. Nice little base. 1160. Nice little consolidation. Yep, there goes 1340, 1350. Oh my goodness. Talk about consolidation and a pop. Sheesh. Yep. Congratulations, Justin. Good job. Good job, skis. Holo's looking good still there, Josh. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, INM could not close that candle above 55 cents, which is what you really needed there. Yep. The only good thing about this is that, it's still holding the bottom of the range, INM. Um, so as long as it continues to hold that, there's a absolutely. There you go. ALLG. Let's take a look. ALLG. Yeah, this one, the volume on this doesn't seem amazing. I only say that because of the way the candles look. Even though it says the volume is 2 million, doesn't matter. Interesting. Did you take your profits out of this, Justin? NVIDIA? Yeah, today's your one red day in the markets. Today is your one red day in the markets. All out? Okay. Surprise? No. Uh, let's go, Justin. Come on. I'm just gonna put Paul in a timeout soon. How have you been, like, when you have the green leaf around your name, that means you've been in Discord for like 2 seconds. That's what it means. So anybody that like is brand new, yeah. Halts. No, Paul. You've been in Discord for 2 seconds. That's why you have the green leaf around your name. Yeah. And also, like, based on your entries and exits and the way you speak, your 1 year, it doesn't matter how long you've been in the market. You can be in the market for 5 years and you do the wrong things. It makes no difference. Yeah. Yeah. Like the time in the market, unless your time in the market when it comes to trades doesn't mean a damn thing. Right? If you're constantly jumping into everything you see that's shiny, it means absolutely nothing. You could be in the market for 10 years or a week, and it all depends on if you're actually adapting like good, strategies. So based on what you're doing, you have zero experience. And also, you've been in Discord for less than 2 seconds. There's no way in hell you've been to the education channel and watched all of the videos in there, right? So all you're doing is yapping. Yeah, Sammy. Yep, exactly, Mike. Yeah, no, he's not interested in listening. Not at all. Yep. He is not. He's only interested in the FOMO. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, Paul. Jeff was like that too. Like Jeff was like that. We slapped Jeff for 6 months. Like, yeah, he just got slapped. Oh yeah, Jeff was like that. Like we slapped Jeff for 6 months. Jeff would complain like, "Oh my goodness, how come everybody's making money except for me?" Now Jeff cooks. Jeff is talking about quitting his job because that's how much he cooks, right? So, um, so we will definitely give you the tough love because we know you can do better, right? It's not nothing against you. You've been a member for 2 days, right? So we need you to take your time and learn and paper trade and ask questions. Luna. Exactly, Ryan. It's all love. It's all love. Exactly, Mexican. Yeah, no. When I roast you, like I have, like, if you suck, like it benefits me no way, honestly, right? So, you know, 3 months and still having a la 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 free. education is great. Take the time to learn, Brian. Absolutely, absolutely. The right back on the horse. Exactly, exactly, Rob. Exactly, exactly. We will slap you, but we will make sure that you have the right tools, and we will pick you back up. So, um, Paul, when you paper trade with a purpose, please. Right? Yeah. Don't just paper trade, like, people paper trade, like we were talking about this over the weekend, right? A lot of people paper trade for, like, just to paper trade. You have to paper trade with a purpose, paper trade a strategy, right? And then go from there. La 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 la. Yep, yep. So, 1 year in the market is still new. Yeah, like, absolutely, it really is. It really is. It really is. Yeah. Oh yeah, we will help people that want to learn. Absolutely. So, I need to be slapped, Pyro. I need to be slapped. Yeah, go into the education channel. Take your time and learn. You're not the first person that we're gonna slap. You won't be the last. Honestly, all the time, people show up and they're like, "Damn, I've been in the market for a week. How come everybody's making money except for me? Um, how come everybody's winning except for me?" Just excuses. Everything I hear, it's just excuses, excuses, right? you know I like I will understand when someone is using a strategy and it's not working for them, and they're like, damn, I'm really trying and it's not working. But when someone's actively saying, like, I'm buying all these stocks and they're all crashing, I'm not setting a stop loss and I'm losing monies, I'm jumping into all these halts, that's not a strategy. you know that's just straight FOMO. So at that point, you just need to do better. Yeah. There's virus. Let's go. Yeah, Grim is amazing. Yep. Setting as good as I can. Patience will pay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Patience. Joe? Exactly. Exactly. No, honestly though, like, take your time in the market, guys. Take your time. Take your time. I like once you come into the market, you will never leave. At least that's how I feel. Like, it doesn't matter if you trade the markets for a year and you leave for a year, you're gonna come back. It's just a matter of time, right? It's just a matter of time. So, it all it just it the only difference is how much money you give the market, right? So you can trade for a year, lose all your monies, and leave for a year. You're gonna be back, and then you're gonna give the market more monies, right? So you might as well do it right. Take your time and learn, right? Take your time and learn. So, yep, I know, Dan. I know. Yep. The some of the things that we repeat over and over and over and over that people should be doing. And like, I see people that have a lot of experience in the market, and they're like, hey, I'm doing this, I've been trading for 10 years, 20 years, this is my plan. Every time I go into a position, I have a stop loss. And then I see someone that's been trading for a week, and all they can do is complain about stop losses. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not it. I don't like, if someone tells me that every time I set a stop loss it hits, I'm like, yeah, I sympathize, but I really don't, right? I really don't, because I think you protecting your money is more important than you making monies. That's always going to be my, protect your monies, protect what you have before you go looking for more. So, uh, you know, yeah. Anyways, Yep. Yeah. There goes TTNP dropping like a tomato. So good job on selling at resistance, by the way, Justin. Good job on taking those gains. The market is slow today, just as everything is dipping. The market is like, yeah, I've given you guys an amazing week, so time to dip. Even though it's only Tuesday, it's been a good week already. Monday was fun with those monkeypox. Learning how to use a stop loss on your specific trading platform is key. I had no idea at first. Ty, yeah, exactly, right. These are all things you have to learn. Again, guys, please make sure when you have questions like these, write them down. Write them down and bring them on Saturday. So we're gonna have a group class, just a Q&A. Like we're not gonna plan anything, right? Just a Q&A. Like I'm not gonna show up and teach you guys stuff. I'm gonna show up and say, hey, do you guys have questions, right? Because a lot of you guys have like questions like that, right? Like how do I set a stop loss? Bring that question, right? Bring the damn question, right? I bought the stock at this price and I thought it was a good entry. Show me a screenshot, right? Um, bring those questions on Saturday, alrighty? So I need to visit a few people, Dan. Yeah, yes, you do. uh, yes, you do. Ooh. Oh, that is cool, right, Krissa? Yeah. Justin, is that your store? What do you sell? That looks very cool, actually. Japanese pop culture shop. That looks very cool, actually. That looks very cool. Krissa was asking you in Discord, Justin. There's Jeff. Here's Jeff. Speaking of slapping Jeff, here he is, the man himself. Yeah, you really have to. Again, guys, when we say all these things, it's not because we don't want you. Not because we're being negative. We genuinely want you to do well, and we will help you if you ask for help. Um, alrighty, like we genuinely will help you. We just want you to ask proper questions and like actually ask for help, not just complain. Like complaining will never lead you to anything good, honestly. Like ever, 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 like ever in life. Like complaining will never lead you anywhere good. Being negative will never take you anywhere good. You know. So like there are times where we will all complain. Like things happen and you're pissed about it. Let's go pyro. Things happen and sometimes we're pissed and we complain and all of these, like that's fine. But at some point, you have to turn the ship around and say, like, what actionable steps can I take to lead me in the right direction? Like, what can I do? You know what I mean? So, um, and just being negative when you focus on negativity, life will show you more things to be negative about. It's just, in my opinion, that's just how it works. You know, when you want to be negative, life will say, oh yeah, you want to be negative? Here's another thing to be negative. You want another one? Which is tough, because sometimes you go through things and it's like, damn, I could use a break. um, I could use a break, but life doesn't give a damn, right? So when you ask for more negative stuff, it will give you more. So you know sometimes do your best to focus on the positive and see how that works. Tony. I could use a drink. Yeah, sometimes you just need a drink. Yep. Sometimes you just need a drink. Just don't let that drink become like 10 drinks and you're fine. It's okay. I learned to smell. Yep, exactly. There you go. Doo, doo. 6 weeks now, Bradley. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 6 weeks of no drinking. Love it. Doo, doo, doo. Doo, 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 doo. Only gains. Only gains. 17 years ago, really? Oh, wow. That's amazing, Bradley. Congratulations. The longest you've gone? 17 years? My goodness, that's amazing. Congratulations. Sheesh. Well done. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I can get like I understand like when people like have that emotional outbreak in the market, because like this is one of the hard like most emotional things you can go through. Like when you trade, one of the hardest things you can do. Um, virus. I'm at 17 minutes. uh, yeah, let's go, Paul. Yeah, take your time. 17 minutes. Yeah. Like it's really emotional trading, right? So, you know, very, very emotional. So I completely understand. We've all been there. Like we've all been there, honestly. ELLG is still cooking here, which is nice. Mm. They seem to have earnings today, but there's a lot of resistance at $2, so be careful. Um, yeah, trading is one of the most like emotional things you can go through. When you work hard for your money and then you show up to the markets and the market said thanks for your donation. Oh, you want to fight somebody. You want somebody to catch hands. Somebody's gonna catch hands. Um, yeah, somebody's gonna catch hands. But you just have to find a way to get rid of that, emotional side, and yep, and find a strategy and stick to it. Otherwise, your emotions will destroy you. No two ways around it. Your emotions will destroy you. Destroy. But Paul, we will, and anybody that's struggling, that's why we're here. We'll be here to help you, right? We will be here to help you and walk you through as long as you're willing to, to accept the help. And and they slap you. Jeff, it's just what we do. Everything is kind of slowed down now, hasn't it? Like really slow now. Almost like everybody's just waiting for tomorrow, waiting for the yeah. Jeff is the golden child. No, we have a lot of golden members. We have a lot of amazing members that have come from, I mean, Ryan has come a long way too. Yeah, Ryan has come a long way. Um, you know, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Hates me, so well, it's tough being the king. Let's go. Yeah. No, Ryan has come a long way. Back in 2020 when we were, streaming Dogecoin. Um, Ryan had some funny days. Oh my goodness. Ryan was the first person I wanted to slap. So, but uh, yep, absolutely. Do, 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 do. I was a hot mess. Honestly, everybody's been a hot mess at some point. Sheesh. Those days was fun, Josh. My goodness. I'm telling you, like the stock market rally is fun, but like if you're part of a crypto run, oh my goodness, it's a different vibe. Crypto is a complete different vibe. We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Let's go, Grim. Of people in Hot Trades fam is insane. Mostly, yeah, mostly. I mean, like, I don't know where you guys came from, but you guys are amazing, and I thank you all very much for the support. Even if I don't say thank you, when you help another member, when you're, sharing ideas, contributing, I appreciate it. Alrighty, just know that very much, because again, the most valuable part of this community is the members helping other members. That's the most valuable part, right? So it's not the YouTube rubbish, not the not the other like everything else we could think of. It's the members helping each other. So yeah, yeah. That thing said, thanks. Goodbye. I give up. Let's go, Ryan. Ryan. I'm glad they did too. I'm glad they did. When I think of like when I think of the first people on stream, there are a lot of you guys, like Virus, Josh, the list goes on and on. But Ryan was like the one of the very first people that like I was chatting to all day long, all day long. Hmm. Yeah, this one just finally broke out. Finally broke above resistance STEC. Yep, just another one of those names that's up 250%. Yeah, I went sideways for the last few minutes and then finally broke out on these last two candles as well. Hmm. All of these stocks still do look sus, though. It's up 250% and still looks sus. Ah, those were the days. Do, do, do. Okay. You're looking for a cookie recipe? Cookie recipe. How things work out? Yeah, it really is, isn't it? Cookies and breast milk. Holo? Yeah, 52 cents. The 200 and the view app? Potentially. Potentially. No, this was back in what year was it? 2022, 2021 maybe. And and uh, and Nick was on stream talking about breast milk. Anyways, I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with this, but Thai sounds amazing. Ah. Honestly, we need to delete some of those streams from 3 years ago because those streams are wild. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. 2019 into 2020? Oh my goodness. Some of these streams were wild. Where are you shopping? I have nothing to say. I am innocent. Yep. About an hour. Oh my goodness. Yeah, virus has all of those streams on like a secret folder. There's a secret file that virus has. No, I only said it because other people brought it up. Other than that, yeah, innocent, innocent. Yeah, Josh. What a journey it's been though. What an absolute amazing journey it's been. What a journey. Crazy times. From what's your craziest moment on stream? My craziest moment is still Dr. Dave. If you guys don't know who Dr. Dave is, there's a recording. Um, Dr. Dave is a surgeon, and he enjoyed he the blue line. Yeah, that has to be the craziest stream so far. Um, so Dr. Dave was a member, right? The virus has it saved, guys. Dr. Dave was a member, and he was a surgeon, and he enjoyed crypto. So every time he would go into he would watch the streams, and then sometimes when he would go into surgery, he would have the stream running, and then and then the nurses would be like, "Why do you watch that?" Like, so then Dr. Dave was like, like, I want to come hang out with you guys, So we're like, oh, Dr. Dave, yeah, absolutely, come hang out with us. So then Dr. Dave comes on stream. I don't think this was the first time though. I think the first time he was good, very smart. Obviously, he's a surgeon. So we would hang out, and then the other time Dr. Dave came on stream, he was drunk. Dude was drunk. He was chocolate wasted. See, the part we didn't know was he was going through some personal stuff. So then he was drinking. So then he shows up on stream, and my goodness, was it chaos. You have to watch it to understand. But the ding dong, the blue line, the Shiva stream, yeah. Oh my goodness. I Yeah, I've never been so pissed. You guys have never seen me pissed. I was pissed. But yeah. Yep. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Varys has all of these on a secret. Yeah, Nick was on. Nick. If you Nick is funny. Nick is one of the funniest people I've ever met. Um, yeah. Gary was on that stream. So was Nas. Oh wow. 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 It's posted in Hangout General. It was a long stream. That's only 13 seconds. Yeah, you guys pissed me off sometimes. But I held it in for like a year. I was like, damn, these people are really testing my patience. My patience is running really thin. And then I finally said it. I finally said it. Luna. Is Luna finally breaking above? Oh, yeah, it is actually. Wait, did we go back and retest that same level we wanted? We did. And then we got the breakout we also wanted, actually. Dang. That was a good break. That's a really good breakout, right? From the opening price. All of these wicks at the very top, and then boom skis, the breakout. That was a good breakout, too. Luna said they're doing the next launch in 2025. So I'm sure in 2020, this is a name that we're going to keep talking about for the next few years, just because they have the moon stuff and whatnot. George, I was so pissed. I'm like, what do you mean it doesn't go on forever? No. Yeah. Yep. No, but he later on sent me an email, and apologized. He had some personal stuff going on. I think he lost like his sister or something. Right. So then I could understand why he had been drinking and whatnot. So yeah, you never really know what people are going through. You never know. It all shows up in the markets, though. uh, right. Yep. Yep.
Why do you blue lines not go on forever?
Oh, they do. I can put a new line here.
Yeah, just make it go on forever.
There you go. um, that wasn't even like it's just a little piece of it. Yep. Interesting times. The next one, oh, that's the socket one. Is John? We need some drama. Bring in the views. Yeah, honestly, yep, yep. I don't know. I don't know, Ryan. I don't know. I do not know. Damn, Bitcoin is losing all those gains. Sheesh. When rally Bitcoin? When rally? October? When rally? Yeah, the S&P's really struggled today. Again, that shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. We needed the dipskis today. We needed the dipskis today. Mm, 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 mm. Josh, yep. TTNP is still looking okay. Again, this might be one of those names that just kind of hangs around, and then boom skis. If that thing breaks above $14 again, watch out. I know, Grim. I know. Sorry. I know. Yup. I was asking for a red day in the big caps, right? Not in the you know, not in these names. Good influence, Josh. Good influence. What do I see? I see weakness. Is all I see. You're probably looking for as close to $1 now as possible. I see weakness everywhere except for maybe like TTNP, but it's also right below resistance. Yeah, right below resistance. And then yeah, Holo. Thank you, Grim. Thank you. Yeah, Holo is gonna need to break above like 60 cents if it wants to run again, right? So clearly that support is closer to like 48 cents, and then that resistance is all over 60 cents. Yeah, time for a nap. Yeah, let's give it 10 more minutes, guys. 13 more minutes. Uh, 13 more minutes, and then we're gonna hop off so I can go do some one-on-ones instead. You know. But yeah, let's give it 13 more minutes. Yeah. Tomato harvest. Yeah, maybe sell off today, sell off tomorrow morning, and then pump back with the Fed minutes. Oh my goodness, Nathan the Greats. We've had some crazy streams. Yeah, so we had this kid, we had this kid that showed up on stream, and we were talking about Dogecoin, and at the time, like Dogecoin was pushing for 20 cents. He sold it at 8 cents, and then my goodness, Dogecoin was cooking 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents, and we were ruthless to this kid. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. Crazy. Yep. Yeah. No. RR looks weak. Very weak. Alrighty. Sounds good, Josh. Get some rest. Long crypto nights. Long crypto nights. Get some rest, Josh, and we will see you in Discord. Yeah. Wait. On days like this, you don't need to force stuff. Take your time. Take nappies if you need to. Claudia. Yeah. Yeah. So for those of you guys that were looking for HTGPT, it's back alive. It's back up and running. Uh, okay. La, 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 la. There you go. It's actually made a script for you, Laura. There you go. Perfect. Office is actually busy today, Eric. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, focus. Young, I know, right? Yeah. There's always going to be something, honestly. There's always going to be something every once in a while in the market, like AMC shows up, right? AMC GME shows up. There's always going to be something. You made 300 off Doge, Young. Oof. Doge was fun. People made monies, right? Every once in a while, there's going to be something, AMC GME, right? Dogecoin, right? Bitcoin, all the crypto crazy runs. There's always going to be something that shows up. Yeah, it's been a while, Ryan. It's been a while. He got a new job and then he was really busy, and then yeah, young. Yep, yep. Yeah, every once in a while, guys, there's gonna be a crazy, crazy, crazy. It usually happens when like crazy stuff is happening in the world. Like when COVID was happening. Ooh wee. While some people were losing and getting sick and stuff, other people's were in the markets printing monies. That's what criminals do. So at some point, something else is gonna show up again. Profit taking Paco, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. Ooh, this one's looking for new highs of the day again, guys. STEC. Anybody holding this in the chat? Yeah, that thing's up 300% now. My goodness. Yeah, the spread is really interesting, but that thing is really done well. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, you're holding Mac. Okay, yeah, it's halted up now. So it looks like the halting threshold is above 75 cents. It seems, right? So as soon as the stock is crossing 75 cents, easy halt, easy halt. Yeah. Also, just be careful when they start halting it up because there might be a problem. Yeah. Well done, Mac. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. 300%. 300%. I need to close that out. Hmm. Let's go. Okay, sounds good, Grim. Catch you all in the American morning. Okay, sounds good. Have a wonderful night, Grim. Get some rest, and we'll see you when you wake up. Alrighty. Later, 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 later. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna stay much longer either. So seven more minutes, and then we're gonna go back to Discord. Anyways, I need to figure out. So I need to figure out. I need to figure out how to. Yeah, share my screen in Discord without it, cutting people out. I think I just need to get Nitro, right? Somebody let me know in the chat if I'm wrong. Do I just need to get Nitro? I had Nitro, but I wasn't using it for months and months, so I was like, I don't need to renew that stuff. But yeah, I think if I get Nitro, we should be able to share the screen. Is that how it works? Or do we just need to like do the server what is it called? Boost server boost? Is that what it is? I need to look into that. So we can do more streams in Discord with a lot more people. Server boost. Server boost. Oh. Good night, Jericho. Did I ever answer your question, Jericho? I might have missed it. Let's go, Jeff. Let's go. Let's go. The 1 minute. Yeah, I know, right? Good night. Yeah, yeah. So Australia is nighttime in Australia. So and then yeah. So for some of you guys around the world, it's really late. Really late. Just momentum. Star Guardian. Just momentum. Just momentum. uh, Bizarre. I mean, if you think about it, most of these names, even if they do have a catalyst or a guardian, the main reason for them pushing is just momentum, right? So whether a stock has a catalyst or not, at the bottom of it, it's all just volume. It's all just momentum, you know, all just the vibes. There goes the on halt. On halt, it's SETC, 88, 90 cents. Ooh, beautiful. So yeah, congratulations. Congratulations, everybody that's holding that. 340%. Now it should be easy for you to set a stop loss, guys. I always like when a stock is Chris Jericho. I remember him, Harry. It's always nice when a stock is halted up. Siri, can you stop being nosy? I wasn't asking you to place a phone call. Siri, go away. Okay. Nosy, nosy, nosy. My goodness. Sorry. La, la, la. I did. But the new one isn't as nosy as the old one. Pizza. That was the old one being nosy. Very nosy. Peter, don't you worry. I'm gonna slap you this season so bad. You're not gonna realize. Anyways, Luna is cooking here still, guys. Woof. Luna looks good today. Ayomo. Oh, you wanted pictures? Yeah. Uh, I'll send pictures later. Looks cool. It's not that big of a deal though, honestly. It's just another laptop that looks, like a shiny black color. That's it. Nothing huge. There goes Luna has actually done really well today. Huh. Again, they announced that they were planning on launching the next thing in like 2025. So I wasn't really expecting this thing to start cooking like right away. But it's cooking. Nice mic. Yeah. Really good push. Luna. Michelle, are you still in this play? Or you Let's go, man. Congratulations. Well done. Well done, skis. Uh is it worth 100 in a pizza? It is actually, it is. It is. The laptop is worth it for sure. Um yeah. Like I used to run stuff and I'm like, ooh, that's a lot of stuff you're running. And then you could tell then I like some stuff would just slow way down, pizza. Way down. But like this, I can run whatever I want. I have so many things connected, and then like a Rumble stream and a YouTube stream and a Strong stream and then whatever else and then everything else. So multiple streams, and like I have no issues. Straight to jail, Peter. Straight to jail. Straight to jail. Mo, I wish you joined fantasy so I could slap you along with Peter. You know, so I could slap you along with Peter. Anyways, straight to jail. Uh, yep. Yeah, no, Luna looks good. Yeah, all we wanted in the morning was that initial dip, right? But we clearly missed it when it came up for that second push. But it's done really well, actually, really well, really well. Yeah, go sign up for fantasy more. No. There goes new highs of the day for Luna. Sheesh, Luna, 590. That thing is not stopping. I wonder what the catalyst here today for Luna, other than I wonder what the catalyst is here. Hmm. I wonder. Interesting. Let's go. Let's go. Perfect. Anything else? Any last questions, guys? Let me know. Any last questions? Then we can hop off and go back to Discord. Let me know. Alrighty, again, don't forget to smash the like, guys. Raven, have a wonderful day as well. See you in Discord. Alrighty. Again, smash the like before you go. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom there from Nightbots and come join us in Discord. Alrighty. Come join us. Come join us. Interesting. There you go. Mr. Magnify only gains, no losses. Win Lambo. Already. Email. Okay, that's a silly email. Peace and love. Peace and love, Ryan. Peace and love. Sheesh, Luna looks nice. My goodness. See you in Discord, Jay. Ryan. In the Hamptons. Do I need to say more? In the Hamptons. No, I don't have a summer house in the Hamptons. Only in the village, you know. The summer house is in the village, and then yeah. And then Dan is my chef, and Virus is the bodyguard. Mo is my favorite hitter, you know. And then Peter is paparazzi in the bedroom. Does that say enough? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So, yep. Yep. Luna's doing good today. And I'm very good at it. uh, let's go. Mr. Magnify, we're just joking, by the way. Always make sure you ask a question that can actually help you out, you know? Please. Already? Always ask for, yeah. That's a really good run. $1.66 is really good. So again, if you're still holding Luna, type in yes in the chat. Type in yes in the chat if you're holding Luna. Oh, Lumen. Okay. Raven, yes, please. Yes, please. Perfect. My Tesla truck. I want the other Teslas instead. Si senor, Pablo. Si senor. Yeah, it looks like we're finding a lot of resistance here at $6 for Luna, so just be careful. In the yes, on the moon, in the Cybertruck, you know. Will it still go up, Richard? I'm not a fan of buying things at the highs of the day, so the answer is no. Richie, whatever, however you are. Not a fan of buying things at the highs of the day, please. You know? You know when you want to hop off but the stream is still fun? Anyways, I really do need to go do some other things though. Yeah, the dip to the 20, exactly, Pablo. I mean, even close to 550 would be a nice dip for Luna. That's if it gets there, because at this point, Luna doesn't look like it wants to dip. So still fighting for $6 here. $6. It's a good push though. Yeah, I'd be waiting for a dip to the 20, or at least test the 550 zone. Yeah, have a great day as well, Pyro. See you in Discord. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna leave it here for today. For now, XRP. Do you guys think it's a good buy now at 59? XRP just seems to look like it. It just seems like it's lost all of its. It just doesn't have it anymore. Much love, Dan. See you in Discord. Um, Yeah, it just doesn't seem to have it. I'm sure when crypto does eventually go for a run, it's going to push. Only concern is you have all of this resistance at 60 to 62. So the answer seems to, most likely a no, right? It's a lot nicer closer like in the 40s, like the low 40s XRP. So now that it's right below 60, yeah, but if Bitcoin does end up running though, this might be, it depends why you're looking for XRP, right? If you're looking for it as a longer term play, then you might as well do what people do with crypto, right? Dollar cost average. Alrighty. Luna's halted margin. Luna is not halted. You can see these candles moving. Unless you're watching like Uncle Smokey. Yeah, so $6 resistance here for Luna. And there goes 590. So be careful at resistance. Next time, don't sign me up, please. Jeff, yes. Alrighty, all. Again, be safe. Much love. And I'll catch you guys in Discords. Alrighty? Bye, guys. Bye, bye, bye.